Hi, my loves. Hi, my loves. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Sarah Martucci. I'm a psychic medium, certified crystal healer, paranormal investigator. I love everything, especially farting. So if you guys are into that too, come the fuck on in, okay? Farts will always be funny to me. I don't care how the fuck old I am. Also, too, if you can't tell here, I cuss. We got feelings, we got opinions. So if you don't dig it, booty scoot along. Because I ain't changing my mind, babe. I'm 42 years fucking old. I am stuck in these ways right now, okay? So, if you think you're going to change my mind, you'd have a better time talking to a unicorn, okay? I have Taurus placements. You can't tell me shit, all right? There's that. So, if you guys are interested, come the fuck on in. This is just where I pull a card. I see what the fuck is up with the energy of today. I really am interested in seeing how we can take this energy that is showing up and make it work for us. So if you guys are into that too, come the fuck on in. This might go the full 10 minutes. Who the fuck knows? If you know the song, sing the fuck along. This is how we petition to spirit and we ask them, could you please be nice? We'll see. All right. If you guys are interested, the deck I'm working with today is the, oh shit, let me grab the thing. Moon Witch Tarot by Cosmic Valeria. Sweet. So I dig this deck. If you guys dig it, please go get you some, okay? All right, if you know the song, sing along. What's Spirit gonna say today? Ow! Who motherfucking knows? Can you please be fucking nice? Because that'd be really, really fucking great. I said that with my taint. All right, hold on. I'm choosing a card. I'm feeling this one. Ooh, interesting. Because we got this guy last week, you guys. Let's talk about him. The King of Pentacles. He's back. So I know I gave this message. Maybe somebody didn't hear it. Maybe somebody else needs to see it. Let's build on top of it, okay? So when we usually get like these repeating cards or cards show up, especially like week after week, we've got a message here that we both need to sit down and listen to. Maybe there's something here we need to integrate, or maybe we're missing something. Or maybe this is the first time fucking hearing, okay? Either way, welcome the fuck on in. So listen, whenever we've got pentacles showing up, this is going to talk about the earth element. So we might be dealing with a person here that is a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This could be in their top 3 placements: Sun, Moon, Rising, innermost planets, Mercury, Mars, Venus. Maybe they just have heavy earth placements within the chart. Maybe it just sounds like them. Now, traditionally with the king here, it's going to talk about a dude. It does not have to. It could talk about a he, she, or they. It does not fucking matter. So as long as this person is showing up with that type of energy, maybe this is talking about somebody showing up on the scene this week. So this week might be a little peoply, all right? But listen, out of all the kings we'd have to deal with, I kind of dig the King of Pentacles. He's pretty chill for the most part, okay? Now, this is more the energy we got to take on when the King of Pentacles shows up. This is about being a leader in our own right. This is about knowing what the fuck to invest in. I also kind of feel like sometimes too, I don't know if I said this on the other card pool, but I also feel like this king kind of has like a Midas touch. And so what I touch turns to gold. And so also kind of like trusting in my intuition here, what I feel drawn towards. We might be hitting gold. This might be a good opportunity. This might be a good thought that leads to money. Either way, this guy's talking about money, money, money. Okay. I also find too, the King of Pentacles, he is the stability and security king. So if you're looking for somebody to go out with you to the bars, to the clubs, he ain't it. This guy by 8 p.m. is done, just got finished Jeopardy. He already finished his meal. He's probably looking for dessert both ways. Wink, wink. All right. Both with food and in pleasure. Okay. Because we're dealing with this, especially if this has to do with like a Taurus male, we're dealing with some Venus energy. Okay. But also too this week, you guys, Venus is moving into Taurus. So I kind of love that this card's coming up and it's talking about the possibility of meeting somebody here, or maybe the energy we got to take on. Again, if this is the energy we got to take on, we got to be a leader. We got to know what the fuck to invest in. Are we being clear with ourselves? Do we know what the fuck we want? What do we value? Now, if we were looking for a yes or no this week, to me, this would be a yes. And especially if you're ready to invest. Maybe in a relationship, yourself, a project, whatever the fuck is going on here. If you're ready to invest, then this is a Thundercats go. Did we spend the time to really think about this though? Because that's the other thing with Earth Element. They take for fucking ever for fucking ever. So please know whenever, if this is somebody else coming towards you this week, they have thought a long time about this, and whatever offer they might be bringing to you this week, please know this wasn't last minute, something they just thought of. This is something they've been thinking about for a hot minute. Now, if we're looking around love and relationships, again, this could talk about an important, possibly male that's coming towards you this week with an offer. Maybe they're ready to invest in this relationship. Maybe somebody here is ready to take it to the next level. This could be proposals. This could be, let's add your name to the bank account. This could be, let's buy a house together, and that's your next level. So in terms of your relationship, what would be that next level for you? There's a feeling here that we have an important male that is safe and secure in himself, is doing pretty well with his money, okay? And maybe wants to make an offer here towards you around relationships. This could even talk about possibly an older male here within the family, because usually the king here is somebody our age or older, okay? So I just feel like here, maybe this is a father figure passing on some kind of inheritance. Maybe this is somebody here sharing something they have in abundance with you. I just want to say this week around love and relationships, the more that you are generous, the more good stuff that's going to be coming into you, okay? This is about knowing where to be generous, with who to be generous. Like, not just giving it to somebody that's always taking shit or never gives back or doesn't give a fuck about us. Don't do that. Invest in the right people, places, and spaces that actually make sense and that are good for you. Where are you ready within relationships to have more safety and security? Be a leader in that way for yourself this week and stand up for your fucking needs and rights. You hear me? Anything else? I just feel like we might be dealing with a lot of the dudes this week. God bless. But again, there might be themes or talks here of safety, security. How are we setting up for the future? What are we investing in? What are we doing here? What are we building? With the earth elements, what are we building? Okay, what are we creating together? This feels really good. Now, if we were looking around career and work, this could be a mentor coming along to invest in something. This could be you finally saying you're ready to invest in yourself and start your own motherfucking business. I find fire and earth are the two suits here. It's not hard line, okay? So any of the other suits can, but the fire and the earth ones usually talk to me about career and work and owning our own business. So if you've thought about it, baby, here's your fucking sign. You've got to be the leader. You've got to be the leader. So if you're waiting for somebody else, you got to be the leader, okay? I just feel like here too with the King of Pentacles, this feels like earth energy typically is receptive energy. So I do feel like this offer might be coming into you this week. So pay attention. So when you have all the things in front of you, you can choose the best one for you. God bless. So maybe this is building our own work this week. Maybe this is going for that position, that higher position, that leadership position. And I would be feeling like you would be getting a yes. We've worked steady, low and slow towards this thing. Extra points here this week. If we're going for that position, maybe we've lost our job. I actually think you guys should be going for a higher position at this point. I know that maybe that sounds crazy, but for some of you guys, if you got this card pull, go for a higher position, okay? Don't be afraid to go above something here. You might actually get it, and you'd be able to invest in it. Wouldn't be surprised if some of the work here this week, especially if we're going to somewhere new where they're offering us an opportunity, might have a really good education package or healthcare package. God bless. Fucking right. But this is investing in yourself and the work that you're doing, in whatever you find around career and work to be calling to you. What are you building here? It better be with the right people, places, and spaces. Make sure your chooser is picking right and that your discernment's on point. Who can you actually invest with? Who actually wants to invest with you? Now, if we're looking around health and healing, again, we might be dealing with the father figure this week here, an important male within the family. Maybe here we've got to make them a priority and start taking care of their health, okay? This might be a little difficult. Maybe here, again, there might be talk of where are we getting this person? Are we getting them to a good home? Are we investing in their health or helping them to do that? Or maybe this is more about you stepping up and investing in your motherfucking health, babe. For real. Extra points this week too, I think, around health and healing. If you're ready to get your skin and your moles checked, earth element, when it shows up with the coins like this, looks like moles and freckles. So get them fucking checked. Don't play around with that. It's a dumb way to die. It's a dumb way to, don't make me cue that song, okay? Especially when it's easily detectable, you can get rid of this thing and you would be okay, all right? So don't let things go by too long with your health. Now is the time to invest with it. Stop waiting around. Invest in yourself and your health, period. For anything else this week with the King of Pentacles, this is asking you to invest in something that you give a fuck about, that you value. You need to know what that is first before you move towards that thing, or you take in or welcome in an offer that's coming towards you. Do you value this? Do you even fucking want this thing? When in doubt this week, be the leader that you're looking for. And remember, baby, you got value and you're worth it. You got